Hey everybody, Lair Farmer 73 here, and today we're going to be checking out the Zero Breeze Mark II portable air conditioning unit. I want to give a big shout out to Zero Breeze for sending us out the Zero Breeze Mark II today for a quick review. Let's get right into this because it's a lot to talk about. I've already unboxed the Zero Breeze Mark II and I want to show you exactly what it comes with. The Zero Breeze unit itself, instruction manual, 2 exhaust exchange tubes, 1 exhaust tube mount that clips right to the back of the unit, 1 drainage tube to drain off all condensation water, cold air extension pipe mount, cold air extension tube, 1 AC power brick, and 1 remote control. One of the accessories that I advise getting is the battery. So you can take the Zero Breeze Mark II anywhere you want to go without an AC adapter plug. The battery also comes with an extension cord to attach to the unit itself. So what we're going to do is get right into it and put the Zero Breeze Mark II together. We're going to start out with getting our exhaust tubes connected to the exhaust tube mount. Taking the tube, rotating it counterclockwise. Now we're just going to attach this to the back of the unit. There are 2 hooks on the bottom of the mount. There are 2 holes at the bottom of the unit. You attach those right into the holes and the top just latches right in, just like that. Now we're going to attach our external battery. You want your yellow clip at the rear of the unit. You want your power button and your USB ports facing the front of the unit. There are slide clips that attach to the bottom of the unit. I'll show you here. These are the catch points to slide right onto those clips, and these are the feet just in case you do not have the battery. Is set the battery forward of the clips and gently push back. Once you hear the clip, it's all one unit. This is when you're going to need your extension cord to attach the battery to the unit itself. You simply open up the port from the battery. There are grooves in the extension cable to let you know which way is up. And you just slide that right in there like that. And you do the exact same thing on the unit itself. Now you can screw those on to keep those secure, but for now, we're not going to do that because I want to show you another configuration. The next thing we're going to do is add our drainage hose to drain off condensation. With the rear of the unit still facing you, take the rubber end of the drainage tube and just push that securely in place. We have the cold air mount and tube for the front of the unit, but we're not going to use this right now. It's as easy as attaching 2 screws to either side of the unit. The screws and the Allen wrench comes with the unit. Before we mount this in our window for testing, I really want to talk about this battery for a moment. Now this battery is something special. It's an 840 watt hour lithium ion polymer battery. It can run the Zero Breeze Mark II anywhere from 3 to 8 hours depending on the power level that you have the fan set on. It has 1 power button, 2 10-watt USB ports, 1 45-watt USB-C port, and 1 60-watt DC out port. To turn on the battery, you push and hold the power button until the blue lights come on. To turn off the battery, you do the exact same thing. It also has a nice carrying handle for picking the battery up and putting it away or attaching it to the unit. The other thing I like about the battery is while using your unit, you can also charge all of your devices simultaneously. Just like that. Now let's talk about the unit itself for a second. The Zero Breeze Mark II boasts 2,300 BTUs for its slim, sleek size. With the battery, it weighs in at around 28 pounds. Its carrying handle makes it really easy to transport. Inside of the battery box, it comes with a foam insert for your window. You can just remove that and it's ready to put the tubes through. I've opted out to use this at a later date and I made my own. With the foam already installed in my window, I'm just going to add the unit and run the exhaust hoses through the foam. I will be using a bucket to catch the water. So let's power on the Zero Breeze and talk about all of the functions. We're going to start out by using the battery. We'll hit the power button until the unit comes on. To power on the unit, here's our power button. We have our increase and decrease buttons to control the fan. Here's our fan button. Here's our rocket turbo mode button. Here's our air conditioning button. Here is our sleep mode for quiet sleep at night. And here is our night light. Yes, it has a night light. The front cold air vent toggles up and down to your preferred setting. Not to mention, all of these functions can be controlled by using the remote. So let's power it on, hitting our power button. It's starting out at 81 degrees. It is hot in my kitchen right now. We will start out on AC mode, and I will take the fan to its highest setting. I have a temperature gun here, and at the moment, we are reading about 79 degrees, so it's fairly accurate. When I hit that dead center, it's accurate. So we're going to let this run for about 15 minutes and get it all the way up to speed, and we'll go from there. At 2300 BTUs, this is going to be used more likely for very small spaces, RVs, vans, small rooms, tents. You really want to have this close to you. So with that being said, how loud is it? Because that means this has to be next to me in my tent while I'm asleep, so on and so forth. So without further ado, let's check out the sound. Now right here, I'm about 2 or 3 feet away from it. We can check the decibels on that. The only thing that's running in this house right now is the fan on the Mark II and my mouth. So let me be quiet. Not bad to be right up on it. So what we're going to do now is go about 10 feet away and try it again. Not bad. So let's try this on turbo mode, 10 feet away. Two or 3 feet away again. Now 10 feet away. Not bad. So I've been testing the Zero Breeze Mark II with the battery. Now we're going to use the AC adapter cord and find out exactly how many watts does this pull if we were to use a solar power station. First thing we'll do is shut off our battery, detach our extension cord from the battery to the unit, and now add our AC adapter plug to the unit only, because it does not charge the battery while running the unit. There is an extra accessory that you can purchase to do that. But for this configuration, the AC power brick can only run the unit. Now we will plug in our AC adapter to the Bluetti AC60, and we will power it up, and the unit should come right on. Now in this configuration, all we have to do is turn on our power, get our settings, air condition, highest fan mode setting. While this is ramping up, we can see the watts that it's pulling. Right now, it's only pulling about 60 watts. But once the unit is fully running, we'll check it again. Okay, I've been running it for about 15 minutes. It's fully ramped up and it's on turbo mode. So we're only pulling about 260 watts. So now I think it's time to go and put this to real world use, take it out to Freedom Acres and give it a try out. Okay, I got the Zero Breeze Mark II in a real life situation. I'm here in my RV and it is 100 degrees outside and 100 degrees in here. Well, it was. Okay, it's 99 degrees outside. It's 100 degrees in my RV. I know that this is not big enough to cool down my entire RV, but I just need some kind of relief for the space that I'm in right now. I have it aiming at me and it's already, it feels incredible. All I need is a little bit of cooling and it's getting the job done. I know what this is made for. It's not made to cool off my entire RV because it's a big RV. But for what it's for, definitely working out. I'm going to test it right now and see exactly what the number is coming from this. Okay. Well, let's check the floor first. There we go. 91 on the floor. Get right in the vents. It's saying 77. Okay, so it's fairly accurate. Yeah, that's feeling nice. I got it on rocket, so it's pushing as fast and as high as it possibly can. Well, let's turn up Rocky. All right, that's working out. So I'm gonna run a few more tests on it and then we'll go from there. But right now, this is exactly what I need right now because it's, again, roasting in here. At least it dropped one degree so far. That says a lot. Tonight we'll try it out in my bedroom, which is a lot smaller, and see if it can cool that off without me using the big air conditioning units on the roof, because that takes a lot of solar power, a lot of energy. We'll see how this pans out. Here it is at night. It's cooled my bedroom down significantly. But as you can see, it's not very big of a space. I have one vent just going out the window. It's not fully hooked up correctly because of my situation, but it's working. I've had it on for a while. You see my battery is down. I'm only using the battery. Been running for quite a while. See, I don't have this hooked up at all. It's running off the battery. I have the hose hooked up and going into my shower in there. So it's working. It's draining. So far, so good. It's doing what it's supposed to do for a small space. So it's fairly quiet. You can hear it. So, what do I think about the Zero Breeze Mark II? After all the tests that I've been putting this through over the last couple of weeks, I like it. It is great for what it's intended for, which is personal use, close spaces, small spaces like campers, RVs, tents, rooftop tents. It's excellent for that. Will it cool down in the whole apartment? No. It's not even intended for that. That's why it's only 2,300 BTUs. It's intended for confined, smaller spaces. I gotta say, if they double the BTUs on this and bring this up about 4,000 BTUs, they're gonna give everybody a run for their money. Just saying. If they make this Bluetooth instead of the remote, they're going to give people a run for their money. Just saying. Because the design is stellar. The look, incredible. This looks great sitting on your tabletop, in your RV, your camper, and even your house. The night light feature, I didn't think I would like that. But you see, I keep it on because I really actually like that. Simple to operate. There's a lot of great features in this unit. It would be nice if you could charge the battery while using the unit at the same time. They do sell an accessory where you can do that. But if it was built in, that would be great. Other than that, I think the Zero Breeze Mark II is incredible. I'm going to do more testing on this because I can think of 1,000 different things and situations that I want to put this through. So with that being said, you guys, thanks for watching. If you're interested in the Zero Breeze Mark II, there's a discount code in the description box below and in the first pinned comment. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. And again, thank you Zero Breeze for sending us out the Zero Breeze Mark II for a review. I enjoyed every moment of it. Sorry it took so long to release, but I've been having fun with it, as you can see. I have about 2 hours of video footage that I can't put on here because that's how much fun I was having with the unit. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Lead Farmer 73, I love you. And I'm out. Peace.